Hi everyone, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. Today we have Happy City. Plays 2 to 5 players by Game Bright. I'm going to do an overview first before we let you know what we think of it.
So Happy City, I think the easiest way to think of it is that it is a very straightforward tableau building game. You are building up a city from all the cards that are available here, and the game will end once someone gets to 10 cards. The cards really only give you 3 things. They might give you income, shown by this, which is money you get every turn. They might give you people, and they might give you hearts. And in some cases, there might be negative people or negative hearts, so you've got to try to balance those things. The money is what you need to buy the cards, and the final score is your number of people multiplied by your number of hearts, and whoever has the highest score wins. So it is, certainly in the basic version of the game, as simple as that. So if this were my turn right now, I've got my starting market here. I would
The basic one's actually the white one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get my starting money here, and then I would open cards from these decks. These are split by price. So $1, $2 or $3, $4 or $5, $6, $7, $8 or $9. I would draw from whichever decks I wanted. So right now I would pick the cheap ones until there's 3 cards face up. So here, for example, all right, I might buy this factory. So it's the only one I can afford. I would pay my coin. I would take the factory. Now I've got 2 income per round, but I have to make up the fact that people don't love factories.
Yeah, thematic as well.
Yep. Now, on my next turn, so I've gained my 2 income, I've got the option of discarding 1 card from the display.
Let's say it's my turn now.
Yeah. You discard 1, and then you again draw up to 3, and you can choose from whichever price ranges you want. So if you had more money available than I did, you could get the cheap ones gone, you could start bringing the expensive ones out, and you could purchase from there. As you move through the decks, these will, again, they'll be more expensive, they'll give you more of these symbols. There's always a handful of these basic residential buildings available to get you some people icons. And when you get a combination of certain colours, so let's say I had 2 greens. What are you setting up? There we go. Say I'd collected 2 greens and a blue. I could take one of these bonus cards and add that to my collection, like so. And in the basic game, these just come with extra symbols, same as we've described before. Once someone gets to 10, game is over, finish the round, and whoever has the highest score wins.
That's as simple as that. It's so easy to set up, so easy to get into the table, plays up to 5, which means that it's making a great filler, great family game. Let's bring out the expert building first.
Yes.
That's, yeah.
So you do have an extra variant which uses the expert building bonus, or expert bonus buildings. It's quite a lot of these, gives you a lot of flexibility.
Yeah.
And these come with sort of...
This replaces the basic buildings, obviously.
Yeah. So instead of just having simple icons, these will come with a variety of powers. So this one gives you 2 hearts, and all players receive some money. This one, from now on, you can purchase cards for the lowest price of the matching deck, so they can really drive your strategy.
And you also start with a coloured one, which contributes to your bonus buildings or expert buildings. And this actually gets drafted at the start of the game as well.
Yep.
Just very interesting, isn't it? Very, very quick, very happy. Okay, when I first saw the bottom of the box as well, it's cute. It's got this, there's a park, and there's with the burger shop on this one side, and this is your vault where you put your coins, and there's this little person there. There's actually cupcake in your vault as well. Obviously, this person who drew it last cupcake, maybe.
I really like the
cute
art in this game.
It's so cute.
It's sort of this light cartoon style, but there's all these nice little features and things in here, the museum's got this skeleton in front of it. Here's an apartment complex with a couple of towels getting dried. And then these ones are even better here. You've got this building that is a go-kart track where they're doing crazy loop-de-loops. The pool hall here is a building that looks like a pool table. So it's just, the art here is extremely cute.
I know. And speaking about the art on these cards, you can only get one per game, and even though you can get only one per game. So once you get it, you can't get it again. And if you max to 10, if that bonus building makes it up to 11, you can't get it. So it's kind of like, okay, you want to get it as soon as possible, or you want to, you see that your opponent's starting to get that at the end, then there's no competition, you can just like, just get it. But then you kind of like maybe wants to get the power, if it's a mid-game power, immediately. It's just part of the strategy that, it's an additional strategy that you want if you want to play the more expert variant.
Yep.
Not that complex.
Yeah, what I would say is that the game, for something that looks so simple that only has these 3 icons, there's surprisingly many options that you can go for in terms of how early you go for income dictates how hard you can push these later. You've got these ones that you can go and purchase, but they are limited in number. So those are there. And then if you're playing the expert variant, which of these cards you race for.
Yes.
Or if you hold back because one might be timed better to a later stage of the game. So yeah, surprising number of strategies for a very simple game.
And I think these ones are quite necessary near the start of the game. So you get income, hence you can get the bonus, but there are some cards, the bonus buildings, that give you income if you have certain numbers, like you have building, the green building, then that means that you get one income per green building that you have. I've seen that before. So that one is good to give you, you're aiming for the end game here, you collecting the citizens, you also get that one. That helps you. It's more strategy, I guess.
It's a nice game at the very easy entry point. With surprisingly, it has more depth than it looks like it does.
Yes, it's definitely true. And if you want the language independent, then obviously you play with the simple version because there's no text, just the name of the building, and otherwise this is power that you can use. And then just quickly look at how cute it is, laboratory. So this brings to people.
Beakers there.
Day spa. Oh, people love day spa. There's casino. People love casino and zoo. University brings in people. Theme park. It's just like tree house. It's just super cute. Reminds me of like SimCity or just the PC game, city building game. So it's just like all that really cute. That is Happy City, and hopefully it makes you happy too, as it makes us happy. Have you played it? It's not a brand new game, so there's a chance that you have played it and you're happy with Happy City. If you enjoy this, if you could, please hit the like button. We'll be really grateful. And subscribe to us if you haven't already done so. Hit the Meeple in the corner, hit the bell so you get notification when we have video like a review like this, how to play video, my short and sweet, and so on. I'm also on Instagram. Find me there, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.